Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are back over here at a Disney theme park. I haven't been back over here in a very long time. It's been a few weeks. I'm back over here today at Hollywood Studios. And today's actually a really cool day because today is the first time I've been back since they've started putting up all the 50th anniversary banners, as well as they already put up all the 50th anniversary gold statues. So we're gonna be checking out these gold statues today, and also we've got some big news to discuss with one of Disney's biggest rides, Rise of the Resistance. We will get to Rise of the Resistance in just a little bit, but right now we've got some statues to check out. Over here we got Edna Mode. So apparently they put 50 of these statues sprinkled throughout the Disney parks. So over here in Hollywood Studios, we're gonna have Edna Mode. We got Frozone. This Frozone one looks really cool actually. And of course we got R2-D2 and BB-8. And then just across the other side over here past Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway is a couple more statues. Here we got Joe Gardner, of course, from the Disney Pixar movie Soul, which just came out this past year. We got Sebastian and Flounder, because right over there, Voyage of Little Mermaid still hasn't opened back up yet though. There's Woody and Bo Peep. You can't really tell, but these are actually just about the size of the toys would actually be in real life. All right, man, so here are my thoughts on the gold 50th anniversary statues that they put up. I've only seen the ones in person over here, but I've seen a bunch of the other ones that are around the parks. I do like the way they look. I think they look really nice. The gold, I think it is really nice. It's better in person than it is in pictures. But I believe that they should have done a mixture of characters that have been around for the park's existence, as well as do some statues that are representative of Walt Disney World. I think that they could have done cool things like paying homage to some of the extinct rides here, some of the extinct shows. They could have built statues of that. I think that could have been a really cool thing that they could have done. So I think they kind of dropped the ball on that a little bit. They're not really paying respect and homage to the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. They're kind of just saying, look at all the characters that we have. Joe Gardner, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot, they don't represent Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. And honestly, I've seen nothing so far that is representative of the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I haven't really seen anything that they're planning for that. Because over here in front of the Chinese theater, of course, right now it's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but for many, many years, this was the Great Movie Ride. So, you know, they could have put a statue of that, a gold statue of the Great Movie Ride, maybe of the ride vehicle, and put a little plaque next to it describing what this ride was for people who don't know. I would honor the 50th anniversary more than just random characters with gold statues. But of course, that's just my opinion. That's just my thoughts on that. They do look really nice though. I just wish that they would have, you know, paid more respect to the whole resort and its 50 years. But speaking of paying some respects, I haven't been into here, Walt Disney's One Man Dream, in a very, very long time. So let's go check this out. Always love to stop in here once in a while. Just check out some of these pictures, kind of just going through Walt Disney's life again, kind of explaining his career into the late stages and of course the development of Walt Disney World. Toys back in the day were very terrifying. Every once in a while they do update this area, like they just added the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway pretty recently, and they actually just did start removing the model of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. They had a big model of what Batuu would look like right in this area, and they've removed that to make way for something else. But the newest thing that they've got is the Galactic Star Cruiser, which of course is going to be the Star Wars Hotel, which of course is going to be right outside of Hollywood Studios, and it's going to be like a cruise ship on land, pretty much a 2-day excursion on board this ship. Here we are inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge right now. One of the things, a big thing that is really missing from this land right now is of course the characters walking around. That was one of the coolest things that happened when this land was running fully operational like it was when it first opened. So hopefully if everything goes good, it will get back to that point very soon. And just in case you were unaware, over here in the First Order area, this gate right here in California, this gate for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is actually an an entrance and an exit. But over here in Hollywood Studios, this is going to be used as the entry point for the guests who are on board the Galactic Star Cruiser. So whenever they come over here, that's where they are going to be entering from. For some reason, when it's raining outside over here in Galaxy's Edge, the colors on the rocks and everything just pop out way more, and Galaxy's Edge to me looks the best when it's raining. And if you've never had a Ronto wrap before, you are missing out. I want to try the one that they serve in the morning for breakfast, but I'm never here early enough. All right guys, well, I had mentioned earlier that Rise of the Resistance had some big news. Ever since this ride has opened back in December of 2019, it has used a virtual queue. So basically you have to get up really early in the morning and grab a boarding pass to try and get on this ride. And a lot of times people were unsuccessful doing that. But starting on September 23rd, in just a few days, this will no longer be using a virtual queue, no more boarding passes. It's only going to be utilizing the standby entrance. And I think that's a very good thing, because it's going to give people a better opportunity to actually ride this ride. You might have to wait a couple hours, but at least you know that you're going to have the opportunity to actually get in line for Rise of the Resistance, because many people come over here at Hollywood Studios, try to do it, and they just can't get a boarding group. But yeah guys, September 23rd, no more boarding group, only standby queue. I wonder what the waits are going to be like for this ride. I'm betting probably 180 minutes on the first couple days that it's open. All right guys, got time for one ride today. Let's go on Star Tours right here. I haven't been on this in a long time. Star Tours doesn't get a lot of love anymore now that Galaxy's Edge is open, but it still is a really great ride. I mean, come on here a bunch of different times and it's not going to be the same experience any of those times.
Yes, sir. Wow, he is good.
Complete walk-on, didn't wait a single minute in line.
EF 1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it!
Oh!
Don't shoot! Daydreaming here. I'm afraid you're not really allowed to be there. Now, get us out of here.
That was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever experienced the Boba Fett section in that ride before. All right guys, and that's gonna conclude my day here at Hollywood Studios. Had a great day, haven't been back in a while. It's good to be back in the park and film some things for you guys. We talked about the gold statues, the 50th anniversary statues. They look really nice, but I told you guys my opinions on those. Talked a little bit about the Rise of the Resistance news, about how boarding groups are going away. So that's exciting news, and I'm hoping to get back to the parks a little more often, you know, record some more videos for you guys. Been hard to get back over here lately, but hopefully I'll be back pretty soon. But if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated down below. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and thank y'all very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.